San Francisco 49ers tight end George Kittle is the highest earning tight end in the NFL, making close to $15 million per season. Even when making that kind of money, Kittle, like many of his other teammates, they rent in the Bay Area or anywhere near the 49ers headquarters in the Santa Clara area. And if you're lucky, you'll find something as small as a studio for no less than $3,000 a month. See, the San Francisco, Santa Clara Bay Area is one of the most expensive real estate communities in California and in the United States. Even with an $18 million signing bonus from the 49ers and his 5-year, $75 million contract, George Kittle opted to rent in the Bay Area and decided to buy his home far away from the state of California and move to Nashville, Tennessee during the offseason. Earlier this year, George Kittle and his wife closed a deal and bought a brand new home in the South for under $1 million. The 49ers tight end paid $940,000 for the home in Tennessee. Kittle and his wife's new home is located in the affluent Green Hills neighborhood. The home is just a mile from Lipscomb University and 15 minutes away from downtown Nashville. But let's get to the specs. What does Kittle's new home have that makes it impressive and cool? Well, the Niners tight end features hardwood floors, quartz countertops in the kitchen, and wood beams in the living room area. The 4-bedroom home looks like a perfect Pinterest spot in the off-season or a Instagrammable type home that you only dream about or you see in the movies. But one spot that really stands out in his home is the custom gym Kittle built in his home garage during the COVID-19 pandemic. It is already hard to slow down tight end when George Kittle when he is on the field, and he does not want to lose a step or strength during the offseason when he is just hanging out in his home with his wife in Nashville, Tennessee. Well, George Kittle began just by adding a Stairmaster, and it took off from there. 3/4 of the space are occupied by a lat pull-down machine, a squat rack, and conditioning equipment, while the fourth of the house has a collection of neatly stacked dumbbells, medicine balls, and kettlebells. He also has decorated the high ceilings with flags hanging from the rafters. Look, Kittle was inspired to build his home gym after losing the Super Bowl to the Chiefs 3 seasons ago, something he's mentioned he does not wish on anyone unless it is the guy he is facing opposed from him. All aside from that, George Kittle's home is a dream home that anybody would love to have. Just tiny and cozy, but most importantly, a home that you own.